Hi guys, welcome back to Wisp Tarot. My name is Pooja and I am an intuitive reader. Today I bring to you a pick a card reading to see what messages do your past or loved ones have for you. Now this is a timeless reading, so it should resonate with you whenever you find it. Now this is a general reading, so not every message is going to resonate with you. Maybe you do not have any messages at all, so that's completely normal. Also, it is completely normal to be drawn to more than one pile. So if you feel drawn to more than a pile, that's fine. You can pick 2 piles, or maybe you can pick all 3 piles. That's also fine. Now I also do personal readings, so if you want to book a private reading with me, you can email me at wisptarot@gmail.com, and you can also follow me on Instagram. The details are in the description below. Now for pile 1 we have Lapis Lazuli, for pile 2 we have the Amethyst, and for pile 3 we have the Amazonite. Check the timestamps to go to your reading. It will be pinned in the comments, and also it will be mentioned in the description. So check the timestamps and I will see you at your reading. Hi pile number 1. Sorry, you couldn't see my hand there for a second. Hi pile 1. If you picked pile 1 and Lapis Lazuli, this is going to be your reading. Now this card represents this card basically represents the person who has passed on. Alright, it is basically their energy when they were on earth, or this is basically their energy. This is a card to represent the loved one that has passed on. Alright, we will look at this card in a bit, and what I'm going to do is I am going to get a message that your loved one wants to give you, and we're going to see something that your loved one thinks is important for you to know at this point in time, and how the loved one is doing on the other side. And I am going to close the reading by giving you a message as to what you can look for, like indications. You know how your loved one will communicate with you in future, or how they are communicating with you at the moment. So we will look at that as well. Okay, let's start. Okay, so the card, wow, I'm sorry, but yeah, the card that you got, which represents your past or loved one, is the Shaman. So basically your loved one was somebody who was very divine, like has had a lot of, I'm going to say has, see, they've passed on in the physical form, but they are still you know, the soul is eternal, it never dies. So yeah, so your loved one was somebody who was very divine, could have been a psychic as well, very intelligent, very intelligent, somebody who was way ahead of their time, way ahead of their time. Give me a second here to tap into your energy, please. It's getting a little, because the energy is so advanced. It's like they did a lot of things. It was not just one thing that they were interested in. They did a lot of things, and they did it with passion. They were passionate people. Your person was very passionate, very divine, like they had a lot of knowledge about things. They had knowledge about everything. It was like they were jack of all trades, you know. Even if they had one career, I think they had a lot of knowledge about a lot of things. Could be related to herbs, could be related to politics for some reason is coming to my mind. Corruption, war, history. They could have been interested in history as well, is what I feel like. And they were very transformative. I mean, these people, this person, this past and loved one gave good advice. I think people would come to them for advice and they would help with giving advice. Like, they were very good advisors. For some reason I also am picking up on financial advisor. Doesn't have to be, but I am just going to give on the messages that are coming through. But yeah, they were really very advanced souls. And of course we have spiritual power here, right? So we do have divine wisdom and spiritual power. So yeah, these people were very magnetic too. This person, your person, was very magnetic. I think people liked them. Not all of them. People who knew them liked them, but people who were not on their level energetically, or were not receiving of their energy, who were not receptive, who were not open to this person's energy, they must have found your person, this past and loved one, as somebody who was very controlling or demanding. They were somehow scared of this person, alright? But your person, this past and loved one, was very protective, very caring, very they didn't really have to impose authority. It just came with their aura. They had it in their aura of in their aura of being this authority person. So that is why it was a little difficult to tap into their energy in the beginning. Because they were like, I don't know, but I felt like some resistance to tap into their energy. But then once I got into the flow of it, it was easy. So I think this person was a little difficult to approach, but once you spoke to them, I feel like anybody could talk to them easily and they could speak their mind with whatever they have on their mind. If they are going through some problems, I feel like they could talk to this person, your person, and your person could help them with good advice. Also, I feel like this past or loved one did leave some legacy behind. They made a name in the community, like people know them and miss them in the community they lived in. This person was very influential and had a lot of impact on the people that were close to them. And they had high goals, like really high goals. Like they wanted to do things which was not so normal back then, or could be recent to this person could have passed on recently as well. But what I feel like is this person did have an influence, had an impact on people around them. Whoever came in contact with them, they did have an impact on them. Alright, let me see what else am I getting. Yeah, for some reason I feel like they could have practiced. Okay, so we have an eagle here, eagle. So I feel like this person could be, for some reason I feel like saying related, or could be having some connections in the USA, or they could be living in the US. That's the train, by the way, so that you can take that as a confirmation. I take it as a confirmation whenever I'm doing readings, because I do not know what the timing of the trains are here, and it's quite far away, but it's midnight and it gets quiet here, so you hear the train. Anyway, sorry, that was off topic. But yeah, I feel like this person who passed on was great with spiritual advice too, with manifestation too, even if they didn't practice it, you know, even if they didn't do it practically, they had a strong mindset, you know. Even if they did not do this affirmations or mind, you know, writing a journal or anything as such, even if they didn't do the traditional way of manifesting, I feel like this person was very mentally strong. So whatever it is that they wanted their life to be, or whatever it is that they wanted, they achieved it because they had a very strong mindset, very disciplined, very strong mindset. All right, is there anything else that I'm picking up on? Multifaceted. Multifaceted. Yeah, I did talk about that, right? Like they had multiple interests and didn't. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah. So this person was multi-talented. There again, if you heard my phone go zoom zoom, that was another confirmation. So yeah, let's move on to a message that your loved one wants to give you. What is the message? What message does this past and loved one wants to give? File number 1. What message? What message does this person want to give our viewer who picked file 1? What message, please? You have the 9 of Pentacles. Alright. Okay, so I feel like your past on loved one wants you to stand in your power. Okay, give me a second here. So your person wants you to stand in your power and to dig your roots. Like, make a name for yourself. Like, dig your roots. Why am I getting dig in your roots? Like, I'm sorry, what is that sound? I'm sorry about that. I don't know what that was, but let's ignore it. They want you to not settle down, but dig your roots. I think they're talking about grounding. I think they're talking about grounding here. I feel like you could be anxious, you could be suffering from anxiety, panic attacks, depression, or you could be not motivated. All right, now what your person wants to tell you is that you have all the qualities. Okay, wow. They said you are a descendant of a powerful soul. I think this is your spirit guides coming in. 1 second. Yeah, I think this person is part of your spiritual team. They could be your guardian angels. I think they are protecting over you, and the message that is coming through is you are a descendant of a powerful being, like a powerful person. You are a descendant of them. You have everything that you want within your own, like within you, to accomplish, to overcome, to get whatever it is that you want. And they want you to stand in your own power and not be reliable or dependent on XYZ people or on XYZ things. Could be alcohol, could be substances. I'm sorry about that. It's just the neighbors. I don't know what they're doing at midnight, but anyway, let's ignore that. But yeah, you have the power of, Oh my god. Okay, I feel like they are telling you to not underestimate yourself so much, because you are well equipped with all the knowledge that you have within your DNA. It's just that you haven't tapped into it yet. For some, I feel like you could be new witches or new, you could be finding out that you do have psychic powers. I think your past and loved ones also did, but they didn't really use it as much. But I feel like you have those psychic powers and you're just finding them out. And this is what is causing you a little bit of, I don't know why the word hysteria came in my mind, but okay. This could be causing you a little bit of confusion as to if you're going crazy or if you're actually witnessing or experiencing out of this world things, right? So they want you to believe in yourself and to develop the skills that you have, so that you can not only make your gifts useful for yourself but for others as well. And they want you to take care of your well-being. Get out of bed, go out in nature, feed your pet, feed yourself, and yeah, basically take care of yourself is what I am getting. So this is the message that your loved one wants to give you. I'm going to clarify it and get an extra message. Whoa, alright. We have 4 cards here. I'm just gonna quickly run through what we have. We have the Sun card. So yes, we have the Sun, you have the 2 of Wands, we have the World, and we have the Hierophant. Yes, it's like once you start taking care of yourself, once you start tapping into your energy and once you know what your powers are, I feel like you will be changing the world. It'll be like you will have a different perspective of the world, and you will be overcoming this situation that you are facing right now, maybe a difficult situation that you are in right now. I feel like you will get out of it once you choose to. Alright, so you have to take a physical step to do it so that you get out of this situation. Alright, once you do that and focus on the inner world and focus on yourself, that is when the happiness is going to be that is when you're going to invite happiness into your life. Alright, this is the Sun card. That is when the happiness, that is, you know, when you enjoy little things in life, when you get to that point, that is when you enjoy the little joys in life. The message that is coming through is when you enjoy the little joys in life by healing your inner world, your perspective, by changing your perspective, that is when you'll be happy. And you have the Hierophant here, so you are definitely being guided. So this person is definitely a part of your spiritual team. Alright, they are always there with you. They're always there with you, guiding you, right? So yeah, that is the message that's coming through. Start taking care of yourself. Focus on you, focus on your mental health, on your physical health, and on your well-being. Basically focus on your well-being. That is the message that is coming through for you from your past and loved one. Let's move on to something let's move on to how the loved one is doing on the other side. Yeah, let's do that. How is this loved one doing on the other side? Okay, you have 3 of Wands. So basically it is like one of the indication that yes, they have moved on. Oh, okay, they have moved on to the other realm. This is one of the things which is indicating that yes, they have moved on to the spirit realm. But I feel like this person was a part of your spiritual team, and they will be a part of your spiritual team for a while, but then they have to move on to other soul mission that they are going to be taking up on. All right, and they are very excited about that, but that does not mean they are going to be abandoning you. No, they will be checking up on you here and there. All right, they are always going to be there for you when you call upon them, or when you want to connect with them. They will come across and talk to you and connect with you. See, a soul is a multi-dimensional thing. All right, so even if they are going on a different soul mission, they can still come and visit you. They can still be your spiritual guide. All right, so don't worry about that. They are doing great on the other side. They are looking forward to other missions that they can start embarking on, or they are going to be embarking on new adventures, new soul adventures. I heard for some they could be reincarnating again, and they could come as your friend, no, child's friend. Like if you have a child, if you are pregnant right now, or if your future child, I think they will reincarnate as your future child for some. But overall they're doing very fine. They're like fine on the other side. They're doing great. Can you clarify 3 of Wands? Yeah, you have the Knight of Pentacles. See, Knight of Pentacles, they are ready to embark on something new, to start something new. They are very much ready for it. But that does not mean they are going to be abandoning you. They will very much be in touch with you whenever you want them. You can get in touch with them. Alright? Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, something this loved one thinks is important, but you should know. I think we've done that, right? No, let's see. Something this loved one thinks is important that you should know at this point in time. Yeah. You need to rest. You need to give yourself some mental rest. Alright? All the stress is not helping you. All the anxiety is not helping you. Train again. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, let's move on. You need to calm yourself. You need to give yourself enough rest. You need to calm your mind, your body. Alright, there is too much tension in your body too, your shoulders, or could be your neck area, your back, your upper back. If you have financial problems, could be your lower back too, but I don't feel so much in the lower back. It's mostly on the top. Could be migraines as well. Yeah, you need to take the rest that you need. You cannot escape rest. Alright, if your body is demanding rest, let it rest. Okay, I understand that when you are going through some sort of anxiety, depression, you basically have a sleep pattern which is very which is very irregular, but you need to meditate and get into that state of get into the state where you need to make sure that you are getting enough rest, because when you rest, your body heals, it heals you from the cellular level. All right, so rest is a must. Rest is a must. That's the message which your loved one thinks is important for you to know at this point in time. Yeah, 5 of Cups, right? Okay, so this could be your family member, could be I feel like it's a male figure for some reason. I'm not, it could be a female but with masculine energies, all right, but mostly I'm picking up on this person could be a male. Yeah, could be a male, and I feel like their loss has caused you some trouble, like it did impact you a lot. You could be feeling left out, sad, lonely, depressed. Yeah, which they do not want you to, dwell on. I mean, grief is something that you need to, acknowledge and feel the grief, but don't hold on to it for a long time. So don't hold on to it for a long time. Heal as well. All right, you need to heal from this pain. Okay, now let's see, how will your loved one communicate with you? How is it that their loved one will communicate with them, please? The pile 1. Okay, you have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pick your passport now. Alright, so I feel like your person could get in touch with you through for some reason we have animal, we have a bird here, so I feel like they could get in touch with you through birds, mostly through animals. All right, and mostly through animals, and living animals, the animals will approach you. So pay attention pay attention to bees and the birds. If you come across them, you'll just know, basically. You will just know. It's like if you're taking a walk in the park and if a bee comes close to you and hovers over you or stays with you for like a few seconds, with take that as a confirmation that it is your passed on loved one. It could also be pet, somebody's pet that comes to you, and could be a dog. It could be a dog, a pet. Somebody's pet comes and gives you some love. It's basically you when you're out, an animal approaching you, any kind of animal. It could be any sort of an animal approaching you, wild or domestic, doesn't matter. But when any animal comes close to you, it is your person trying to get in touch with you, because this person is so strong spiritually. They can come in any form. They could come in they could basically come in any way, any animal. They could shape shift in any animal form. And shaman, you have the shaman here, so yeah, shape-shifting. So basically pay attention to birds, bees, animals of any kind, pet, any kind of a pet approaching you, like they coming to you. not you going to them, but they coming to you, they getting attracted to you. That is how you'll know that your person who is on the other side is trying to give you some love from their side of the world, through this animal, through this bird, through this bee that's coming to you. That is how they are going to show you love. Alright, through other animals. Alright, so pile number 1, this was your reading. Hope it resonated with you. Hope you liked the reading. Hope you enjoyed it. I wish you healing. Please like, share and subscribe if you liked this reading, and let me know in the comments about anything that you would like to share about your story. And until next time guys, bye and have a good day. Hi pile number 2, if you guys picked pile number 2 and the Amethyst, this is going to be your reading. Now this card represents the energy of the person who has passed on, who is deceased. We are going to check this in a bit. The other cards that I'm going to pull out are going to be a message that this loved one wants to give you, and something this person has or is thinking that you, basically an important message that they want to give you. Alright, we are also going to look at how the loved one is doing on the other side, and I'm going to close the reading out by giving you a message on how your loved one will communicate with you from the other side. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's see what is your person's energy. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so okay, so I feel like your person who has passed on was very elegant, very pretty, very beautiful physically, and their energy was magnetic as well. I think this person brought love and light to wherever they went. They attracted love, like wherever they went, people loved this person. And even if they were old, like, I don't mean to say, even if this person was old, they did not look their age, they looked young. This person could have been Asian for some reason. I don't know why I said Asian, but that is what I'm picking up on. Or African, some some country from the African continent, or could be African American too, I'm not really sure, but Africa is what I'm picking up on, and Asia is what I'm picking up on. I feel like this person was, yeah, we have passionate here, we have passionate and creativity. So this person here was very creative. I think this person had a lot of hobbies, or they were very creative. Maybe they liked doing maybe they liked helping people redo things, like DIY projects or something as such. Maybe they conducted workshops of some sort, but they were always giving advice, like giving creative advice to people. Mostly I'm picking up on a female energy here. Doesn't have to be. If your past on loved one was a male, maybe they did have this feminine energy which was more dominant in their personality, so that's completely fine. But I feel like this person was very beautiful. Oh my god, this person was so beautiful. Like their physical body, not just their soul, but their physical body was very beautiful. And their soul, oh my god, their soul was energetic. energetic, magnetic. It was like their own sun. Yeah, it's like they were the sun. They brought life wherever they went. They lit up. If they walked into a room, they would lit the whole place up. I think they were very funny too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel so much love from this person. Maybe they did like traveling. Could be a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like, yeah. I also feel like they were from Andromeda. If we talk about the star system, I feel like one of the places they could have been is from the place of from the galaxy of Andromeda. Oh god, this person has unconditional love for everyone, like everyone, adults, children, animal, plants, all of them. This person had a lot of love for everybody. And I think this person died young for some reason. Could be a younger sibling too for some. Could be a mom who you couldn't spend a lot of time with. But yeah, I feel like this person was very magnetic. Their energy, their aura was very magnetic. Like, I see pink, like love pink, you know. Maybe their favorite color was pink, I don't know, but yeah. And they always were on the go. They never got tired. They were always go. They never got tired of taking care of people or doing things that they loved and all those. Yeah, they were very passionate. Like, their entire being was passionate. Like, passion. They did whatever they did it with passion. Otherwise they didn't do it. I don't think there was anything that they were not passionate about. They did like food too. I think they liked cooking, or maybe they just liked eating. I don't know, either one. Yeah, they could plants. Did they like, maybe they had a garden of their own, or maybe they were drawn to plants or some sort. Maybe they had a favorite, I don't know, roses, buttercup, I don't know, something about flowers. Not lily, lupin, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from your person's energy. This is what your person's energy is. This is the card this is the card basically that represents your person's energy, and it's very lovely. It's full of love. And I see pink aura, I don't know, pink, shades of pink. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop saying pink. Let's move on to a message this loved one wants to give you. What is a message that this loved? Okay, we have two. We have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I think okay, now the message that is coming through for you guys is you guys need to not make impulsive decisions, alright, because the decisions that you make impulsively, you cannot sustain it for a long time, alright. So whatever ideas that you have, make sure you have a plan before you do it, you know, a plan before, like, have a little plan before you start working on any project, or if you start something, have a plan. So that is the message that is coming for you guys. But we do have King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune here. We have the Wheel of Fortune behind the deck, like back of the deck, and we have the King of Cups here. So they are coming in with love and nothing else, but they just want to tell you that whatever it is that you're doing, it's fine, go ahead, do it. Nothing is off limits, but make sure that you know what, not the rules, but okay, what the limits are. You know what the limits are, how to maneuver if there are any hurdles, and to take it slow. Alright, that is what they're telling you, to take things slow. They are saying that you have a lot of ideas, but okay, you have a lot of ideas, make a note of those ideas, because some of them ideas are really great, but if you don't write them down, those ideas will be lost. Some of your ideas are really, really great, which you can make money off of. Like if you actually put in efforts into these ideas and make it work for you, this idea will get you money, is what they're trying to tell you. Okay, that's nice. They're asking you to be a less airy. Okay, so you could be a Libra or Gemini, or I don't know, what's the other one? Libra, Gemini, what's the other air sign? Oh god, I completely forgot. Sometimes I don't remember. Hold on for a second. Oh god. So what is it? Yeah, Aquarius, right? Aquarius, look at me, I can't remember. Yeah, so they are asking you to be less airy, like and be more stable, to be to just not have mental things, just not think of doing mentally, or just don't talk about it, start doing it, is what is coming through. All right, so we'll get one more card to clarify. Can you clarify this, please? Okay, thank you. Queen of Swords. Okay, all right. So yeah, have a proper plan. Alright, have a proper plan is what your passed on loved one wants to tell you. Have a proper plan, make a note of it, start making notes of your ideas, because some of your ideas are really, really great, really awesome. And if you move cautiously, and if you move with, like if you take correct steps, like go step by step, it will really lead you to monetary success. So yeah, that is a message that your past and loved one wants to give you. Let's move on to the next question, that is like next thing, which is something that this loved one thinks is important, that you need to know at this point in time. For point number 2, please. King of Wands. Oh my god. So you have the Queen of Acorns here, which is the Queen of Wands, and you have the King of Wands. Alright, so this person, your past and loved one, wants to well, there are two messages that are coming through here. They want you to take care. Okay, for one of them is like they want you to settle down with a partner, alright? And I think it is the partner that you are currently with, because they think that is the right partner for you, that this person is the right partner for you, alright? Now, this is very like see, if your partner is abusive, and if you guys are not on a good, if things are not good between the two of you, it's not for you then. All right, it is for you if everything is going good, even if there are a little differences here and there, but you know, your soul knows this person is good for you, then this message applies for you. All right, not otherwise. Use your own judgment. Okay, now the second message that is coming through is you need to take care of your of the male figure who is in your life. All right, you need to consult them, you need to take care of them, because they are not in their not power, but they need attention. Basically, they need somebody to take care of them. All right, because they take care of everybody. The person this male figure takes, listen, this masculine energy. Could be a female too who is in her masculine energy. All right, could be a man too. All right, I'm talking about the masculine energy, but mostly what I'm picking up on is a male. All right, now you need to take care of this male figure or this masculine energy, because this person has been doing everything that they can to take care of you and your siblings or your family. All right. I also feel like okay, we'll clarify this. I feel like this person misses the Queen of Wands, the past and loved one, too very much, but they do not really show it as much because they have a lot of responsibilities. Yeah, the moon card. Yeah, so they are not really, they're keeping it hidden. They're not really showcasing or portraying how they really feel, or they're not talking about their feelings. So it is important for you to take care of them. Alright, this is an important message that your past and loved one needs you to pay attention to at this very moment. It's really important that you take care of this person. Because this person is everybody's strength. This person is everybody's strength, alright? But this strength is going down day by day, like it's decreasing, because there's hidden feelings that they are not revealing. Alright, so you need to talk to them. Just take care of them, see if things are alright with them. Alright, now moving on to how your loved one is doing on the other side. How is the loved one doing on the other side, please, for pile number 2? Oh, okay, let me get that. Where are you? Oh god, hold on for a second. Oh my god, my shoulder dislocated or something. That hurt. Okay. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So your person is doing great on the other side. They're making sure that you take they're basically guiding you on this earth. Basically they're blessing your they're sending an abundance to you in materialistic form. Alright, so they are doing great. Alright, they are working with the Almighty, they are working with God, they are working with the universe to send you your coins, your money, your materialistic things. They are making sure that you are taken care of. Alright, so that is what they are doing on the other side. They are making sure that you are taken care of. all your needs are met and everything. I think that is what they're doing on the other side. They're doing great, by the way. They are in this happy place, having a lot of fun. Didn't we talk about gardens? And I see garden here, like I see trees, so there's something about trees and gardens. Maybe they are planting trees on the other side. I don't know, but yeah, they're doing great on the other side. They're taking care of your finances, they're taking care of your earthly things. Alright, they're managing it, not managing it, but they're making sure that they're basically guiding you. Alright, that's a better way to put it. Can we clarify this? Ace of Pentacles. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, strength. Wait, did we not talk about strength for this person? Alright, so this person, your passed on loved one, is definitely helping this male figure or this masculine energy with strength. Alright, but I don't feel like this masculine energy is feeling it, because they are in their own grief, turmoil, some pain. Alright, but your passed on loved one is sending them strength. That's lovely. Yeah. Awesome. Let's get final message for you. How is your loved one going to communicate with you in the future, or if they are communicating with you right now? What is it that you need to pay attention to? 502, please. How are you going to communicate? You have wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Did we not talk about taking practical decisions, right? And making wishes. Like, yes, if you have a lot of ideas and wishes, but you need to make a note of it, like take a practical way towards it, right? Okay, now how is it that you are going to communicate, please? I feel like they will be, you can see them in the form of orbs. All right, if you can see, like orb, you know, I think you will see orbs, like white orbs, like sparkly, you know, when you sneeze too hard, or when you get up too quickly, if you're above 30, you know what I'm talking about. You see stars around your head, right? Like you see stars. So similarly, you see orbs. When orbs look, oh god, just look up, just google what orbs look like, and you'll see a picture of what orbs look like. All right, I feel like they will show you themselves in form of orbs, purple, white, turquoise. I also feel like you might feel them touch you, and wherever it is that they touch you, you will feel goosebumps. Just that part of the body will feel, you might feel goosebumps, or you might feel hot. All right. Sometimes I feel like sometimes they cup your face like this. Like imagine this is your face and they go like this, like they cup it like this, and you might feel that, oh look, cup. Yeah, I feel like they cup your face like this, like this. You might feel that. So yeah, you'll feel it on your face. I feel like, yeah. You could also feel taps on, or your crown chakra might get hot, or tingly, or your forehead might get tingly, that is when you can take it as an indication that your passed on loved one is communicating with you. Okay. Alright, that was a lovely reading. I had a lot of fun reading for you. I hope this message resonated with you. I hope you liked the reading. If it did, please like, share and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments if this helped you in any way, if that resonated with you in any way, and yeah, just let me know. And until next time, bye guys, and have a good day. Hi pile number 3s, if you guys picked pile number 3 and the Amazonite, this is going to be your reading. Now the card that I have here represents the energy of the person that has passed on, and I will be looking into other messages as well, like messages that your passed on loved one wants to give you at this very moment, what they need you to focus on, like what important message that it is that you need to focus on at this very moment. How are they doing on the other side? What are the ways they will be communicating with you? So yeah, we have a few messages, a few questions basically that we are going to look at. So let's just begin with the card that we have here. Okay, so we have the 8 of crystals. So we have the 8 of crystals, that is 8 of pentacles. Now what I feel like is your person could have, doesn't have to be, but could have been an earth sign, because we have a bull here, a bison here. So this, your passed on loved one could have been a Taurus, a Virgo or a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but this is what their energy is coming across as. All right. Okay, I feel like your person, this person was very patient. Very patient. They did not react. Even if things were done against them, or if people went against them, or even if things were not in their favor, or if people were backstabbing them, or anything as such. I'm sorry about that noise, guys. It's the train. It's late at night. It's past 2. However, I live in the outskirts now, so the sound travels. Please ignore it. Okay, so yeah, I feel like your person was very, very patient, and they did not really react. Like nothing got them going, you know, like nothing could get them going. Like even if you poked at them, they wouldn't react. So this person was very calm, very composed. They had a huge personality, like a great personality, like huge personality. I feel like people didn't really give them that kind of attention, because, or maybe this person got attention because of them being so aloof and not I feel like your person stayed disconnected from people. Not disconnected in a bad way, but they kept themselves away from people by choice. They did not really want to engage with a lot of people, because I feel like they were not on, like, your personal, this person was like on another level. like you couldn't reach or touch this person. It was that like you couldn't, nothing could move this person, all right. But they were very close to their family is what I feel like. Even if they didn't show it, they did care about their family. Okay, there is another thing that is coming through is if this person, like if you kept poking at this person for like too long, I think people would give up poking them because they did not get a reaction out of them. But if there was somebody who kept poking them, and if at all, like if at all this person lost his control or her control, things would be like, things would go bad really fast, you know. Like imagine a bull attacking you. Imagine you troubling a bull, poking it, troubling it, mimicking it. I don't know how you can irritate a bull, but imagine you doing that and the bull just shoots for you. Like that is how this person was, you know, very adamant, but in a good way, you know. They did not like to be poked. They liked their solitary. Yeah, they liked being by themselves. Sometimes I forget how to talk, so that's fine, it's nothing new. But yeah, they liked being by themselves. They liked the cold weather. They could like the rains. They liked a lot of weird things, by the way. They were not typical. They were really different, and they knew that not everybody understood where they came from or what their personality was, so they tried to keep themselves away from such people instead of just you know, engaging with them. So yeah, that is what I feel. But a huge personality, like a great personality, like nobody would want to mess with them. But obviously a family person, but I feel like they did care for their family, but I feel like they didn't really say it as much, or yeah, but they were not as close to their family members as what I feel like. That is what I'm feeling, so that is what I'm telling. Okay, can you clarify, give me one clarification for this please, for this 8 of crystals. Okay, we have 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person was very they liked to be by themselves, they liked to take care of themselves, and they basically lived for themselves, which I don't think is a bad thing. Yeah, I feel like whatever it is that they were dedicated to themselves is what I feel like. The reason could be because 3 of Swords, yeah, because they faced a lot of heartbreaks. I felt that before, because not a lot of people understood their way of being, or did not understand their soul, so they thought of being away from all these things that cause them pain, or people that cause them pain. You know what I mean? Like, not a lot of people understood their ways, so they did things to hurt them. You know, sometimes when people don't understand you, they say things or do things which will hurt you, but you don't really have any bad intentions, but the person does not understand because they are not at your level, they are in a different they're on a different page altogether. So yeah. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I think they lived by themselves, took care of themselves, and loved living by themselves. Okay. Moving on to a message this loved one wants to give you. What message does this passed on loved one wants to give? Pile number 3. What message does this person want to give you? Why is nothing coming out? See, it's just their energy. They don't want to, you know, I feel like they want to be, they're not as communicative, basically. Yeah. Okay, the Tower. Got it. Now what this person wants to tell you is, maybe you guys did not have a good relationship while they were alive, but this is what, so basically what they chose was, they understand the family life was not that great for you guys, but they chose to not, they chose to put themselves as priority. They thought it was important for them to put themselves as a priority and their well-being as a priority, even if you guys did not understand it. Alright? I feel like your family could have been in a, you could have had a broken family, but maybe this person moved away and that broke the family, but they thought it was better to be authentic, it was better to be authentic than to stay at a place which did not let them be themselves, right? Because they did not want to have this heartbreak. And behind the deck we have the 3 of Swords here again, and here they did not want to disrespect themselves, and they did not want to hurt themselves. But they ended up hurting you. I don't feel like they are sorry for it, because they do not want to say sorry for being authentic, but they understand that they did cause you pain in the process, but they still have love for you, and their love is something which you will not understand, but they've always loved you, and nobody can take that away from them, not even you. It's okay if you don't understand, but it was how it was meant to be. They were living their purpose. I don't know what their purpose was, but it was one of their soul missions to do what they were doing, and it was something that they were meant to do. So I'm sorry. I don't really feel like I'm sorry is actually what they want to say. They just want to say that I know it happened, but it's coming across as a very mature energy. Very mature energy. They're like, it happened, but it happened because I had to choose that path, because that is what I was sent here for. It broke the family, but they're not sorry. They just want to tell you that they love you, and they always did, but they had to choose a different path. Clarify the Tower card, please. The High Priestess. Yeah, they were here for something. They were here for a higher purpose. The High Priestess. Huh. It was meant to happen. Okay, now for very few, this could be for just one person. I don't know. This could be for just like one person. I feel like this family broke up because somebody put a curse on your family. Oh, I get it. Okay, they had to do this. They had to isolate from the family because they were breaking generational curses. And they were the first ones who had to do it, like first in their generation to do it. And that is why it was very difficult for them and people who were close to them. They were going through a tough time themselves, but they were just breaking generational curses, doing things differently, so that I think, okay, there are two messages that are coming through. Okay, for one message is this person was breaking generational curses, alright, because it needed to end with them, even if they had to take the entire tower down with them. Alright, now the second message that is coming across for other people are, this is where it ends with them, the cruelty, the heartbreaks, the wrongdoings of the family, and they are taking all this down with them so that you can begin and take things on a different and do things differently and not repeat these patterns. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that is what is coming across. Now, something this loved one thinks is important that you need to know. Something important this person thinks that you need to know. Oh, okay. Did you see that King of Pentacles flip? Right. Okay. So, yeah. It's like you need to okay, now for some, I feel like you guys do have good security, like financial security around you, but they do not want you to take it for granted. Like I said before as well, like this person has left a legacy, alright? Maybe they did leave you with money, with property, with things like that, with materialistic things, but they do not want you to take it for granted, alright? They want you to build on top of it. They want you to build on top of it, to grow it, to grow the business, or to grow your finances, and not to just rely on it and basically not move from, or not move, or like basically in simple terms, like not be lazy or spend all your finances in what do you call, in pleasure, you know, with not spend it partying, or not don't spend, yeah, that is what I mean. Like, be careful where you spend your money. Be careful where you're spending your finances. Be careful with who you are dating or settling or thinking of settling down with, or marrying even. Be very careful about all those things, I need more about this. Can you clarify this, please? Okay, we have the Strength card. Yeah, they've left you financially strong, like Six of Wands. Yeah, they've left you financially strong. What you can do is, instead, what they want you to focus on is, instead of spending your money on things that are not so beneficial for you, like alcohol or things as such, or partying or things as such, there are better ways you can spend your money. That is by doing some charity work, by taking care of your family, by growing your business, by multiplying the money, by expanding donations, charity work, and things like that. Use your power, use your money to be helpful, is what is coming across. I don't know, I feel like this message could be for a very few. I don't think a lot of people will pick pile 3, but because this message is for like specific people, like very, very few people. Not a lot of people watch my videos, but whatever amount I'm watching, I feel like very few will pick pile 3. I think so. Okay, let's check on how this person is doing on the other side. How is this love past on loved one is doing on the other side? How is this person doing on the other side? You know, cards are coming across, cards are coming out really slow, because I feel like this is your person's energy. How is he doing? How are they doing on the other side? Whoa. No, these are too many. Give me one card, please. How are they doing on the other side? You're giving me 2. Okay, I'm gonna take 2. Oh, wait, what? You have the 2 of Cups and you have the Lovers. Wait. Okay, I feel like if this person was not very close to their partner in this physical realm on earth, I'm sorry about that train horn. I feel like they are definitely on the other side, or you know, they are definitely together on the other side, like 100%. And if their partner is still alive, if their partner is still alive, they are meeting in the astral. Alright, so they are meeting in the astral realm. If this is you, if you are their partner, I feel like you guys have dreams about them as well, and you guys do talk, and your higher selves, like their higher self and your higher self, like their soul and your higher self, you guys do talk on the astral, in the astral realm. You guys are like soulmates. Even if you guys had a difficult time here on earth, you guys are definitely soulmates. Wow. Or if this is somebody who you know, like a friend or a mother or somebody, I don't know who it is, but they're definitely meeting, you guys are definitely meeting in the astral, which is really lovely. Yeah, give me one card to confirm this. Give me one card, please. Five of Wands. Yeah, even if it did not work out in the physical on earth, you guys this person's partner definitely meeting on the other side, in the spirit realm, in the astral realm. Alright, okay. Now, how is your passed on loved one going to communicate with you? How will they communicate with you? Okay, thank you. You have look in a book. So, whatever your questions right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring them. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Actually, it makes sense, you know, because this person being in this very slow, grounded energy and very earthy energy, it makes sense that they would talk to you through words. Not through words, but you know what I mean, like through books, like through words which you read. Alright, so pay attention to the words that you're reading. Okay, you might come across, like for example, let's say you're thinking or missing them. You will come across their name maybe in an article or online. Somebody, you know, while researching something online or while looking for it in a book, something of that nature. Their initials or the phrases that they used, if you come across those words online or while reading, or I don't know, maybe they've written you letters or something. Maybe they had a journal of some sort. Maybe if you find their journal and you open it, maybe that is how they will communicate with you. But their communication is very restricted because that is how they were on a soul level. But they will, if at all they choose to communicate, they will be communicating with words. Could be words through a book or online. You'll come across online articles or something as such, you know what I mean, something of that sort. Newspapers, something around that. Also, if you want to communicate with them, you could ask for guidance, and just pick any book that you're drawn to. Go to a library, pick any book that you're drawn to and flip pages until you feel like you need to stop. Okay, I feel like I need to do that right now, so I am going to, give me a second here. I'm going to use this Spirit Song Tarot deck, the same deck I got that card from. Now let's see. Okay, now for example, this is the guidebook, okay, of this deck. Now what I want you to do is, whenever you feel like you need to get in touch with them, just flip across a book like this. Give me a message for pile number 3, please. Search for pile number 3. Okay, so the first thing that we have here is what I'm going to read. It says, yet donkey also knows his boundaries. Weird, but I'm going to keep on reading. He's here to remind you that when obligating yourself to personal endeavors and the demands of others, considering whether you're taking on more than you can handle. When burdening by too many activities at once, perception and creativity can be blocked, energies can be weighed down by overcommitment. Dig yourself out of the drudge by setting limitations. So I don't know if that resonated with you or not, but that was a message that we got right now from your passed on loved one. So yeah, that was an example. That is what you can do. Alright, so hope this reading resonated with you. Hope you liked the messages that came through. Hope it brought you some peace. If it did, please like, share and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments if it resonated with you. And if it did, let me know. I don't know. Until next time, bye guys, and have a good day.